I want to share in a way that's like, hey, of course, like I'm gonna try to keep making content better and better, but I just want to document in a way that you can see kind of like what I'm doing, what I'm starting out with. And that way, like as we go and as we grow, if you come in on the 100th or 131st episode or the 1000th episode and you just go back to the first episodes and you see like where we kind of grew from, or if you're here from the beginning right now and you're watching it. Oh, what's up? So it's Sunday. Faith has been cleaning the house all day. Spring is in 4 days. We went for a really nice walk. We actually went for two short walk, well, a short walk and a normal walk today. Just enjoy the day. It's Sunday, so just kind of enjoy some quality time together. It's been a really good day. Really good day. We got to sleep in, hang out. We're gonna be cooking some fajitas on the grill later, some chicken and steak fajitas, and some elote for the first time. It's like a Mexican street corn. We've never made that, which honestly looks super easy, but still haven't made that before. But anyways, I'm about to get some work done, editing some of the vlogs and some of the videos and messing with some of the thumbnails. And I just want to show you guys what we're doing today. So, okay. So this is actually our bedroom. I guess I can turn the camera around and show you guys. This is an awful setup. Not an awful setup. It's coming together. But I have never claimed to be aesthetic. Not one time in my entire life have I claimed to be aesthetic. But I do like aesthetic things. And Faith is really good about putting things together that are aesthetic and telling me the things that I put together that I think are aesthetic and they're not. But this is our bedroom. This is actually our master bedroom right now, which we have some work to do in the master bathroom, which is why we're not using it. And the lighting sucks right now, so forgive me. But this is a picture we hung up just a while ago because Faith is gonna list it. She said she's gonna try to sell it, but honestly, I feel like I'm probably just gonna end up giving it away. This is gonna be our rocking chair for the baby in the baby's room, the nursery, if I can get it fixed. If not, we're selling it or getting rid of it or whatever. And this is a chair that I got. I like this chair. I feel like this would be a perfect podcast chair, right? It swivels, it's comfy. Hey guys, welcome to today's pod. It'd be a good like guest chair. So my plan is that when we put our office back in the actual office room, which right now we're using it as our bedroom, I'll have my desk on basically the same setup we have right now. My desk will be on one corner of the bedroom, of the office, and then this will be in the other corner. And when I want to do podcasts, I'll either get another like chair that can like maybe fold up or more like easily tucked away or something. But that'll be like some kind of like comfort chair that we'll be able to like sit and address each other with as far as podcasts and everything go. I don't know. That part's a work in progress. I definitely want to make that office, when we get everything set back up, more aesthetic. Excuse me. I have the hiccups. I do have a couple people that have already said yes to being on the podcast. When we decided to do the podcast, I have no idea, but I have a couple of cool ideas that I think people really enjoy for some like topics and some guests and some different stories. And a lot of it's going to be, or at least the first couple will be around people that have basically become self-built, successful small business owners, entrepreneurs, big business owners, that kind of thing. And really just like driving value to anyone that wants to watch or listen, for people who's like real stories, not people that's like anyone's trying to sell anything. Not that I think there's anything wrong with trying to sell courses or groups or any of that stuff. I pay for plenty of those things. I'm a huge believer in mentorship and being able to get into rooms that you wouldn't normally be able to get into and taking advantage of networking. I'm a huge supporter and advocate for all that stuff. But that's just not what this is. Maybe one day in the future, no idea. But as of right now, that's not what this is at all. I just wanted to be able to provide value. And I love hearing people's stories. And I love hearing what people have gone through, some of their ups and downs. I don't feel like I'm a decent conversationalist. I'm good at listening. I don't know that I'm good at, what do you call it? Interviewing. I'm a good interviewer, but it's definitely something that I want to get good at, because I want to get good at being able to get people to open up, especially like on camera, microphone, whatever, mic'd up, to be able to share their story and share it in a way that is like transparent and kind of has their walls down to where they know they can share their ups and their downs, their struggles, their downfalls, their lessons, as well as being okay with sharing their wins and some of their biggest wins without feeling like they have to gatekeep anything, so that they can like just share a lot of lessons and a lot of things that, whoever's watching finds valuable. And that's how we grow. I've had some of my biggest growth moments just having conversations with people, and they had no idea how much they helped me, because we were just talking. We were just basically two business owners that were having a conversation. And cool, a lot of growth moments in those kind of situations. Very humble beginnings. Get this set up. And as always, let's see, we will get better at being like aesthetic and everything. But for right now, I just want to focus on getting out transparent content. I want to document, I want to create, and I'm having a lot of fun documenting, creating content and stuff like that. But I want to be able to do it in a way that's not like horrible for people to watch, that they can't like they're like, oh, this sucks too bad, I got to turn it off. But also in a way that, when we hit 100 episodes, 1,000 episodes, the quality, the production quality, the editing quality, the sound quality, the camera quality, like the shots, like the I guess cinema photography or whatever, right? All the different like transition scenes, like just whatever, all those like cinematic things, like all those, the quality of everything is going to be just insane, right? It's insane. And I think that it's super easy, especially for me, like as I've looked and I always want to get into YouTube and wanting to get into not just like creating content, but specifically YouTube. Like to be honest, I really don't care about Facebook and Instagram or TikTok or any of that stuff. Like I don't want to make content on any of that stuff. Will I? Gotta do stuff for the business for it. But as far as personally, I don't care about that stuff, but I like love YouTube. And I've always loved YouTube. And it can be a little intimidating whenever you like have an idea for something, whether it's a good idea or a bad idea, it doesn't matter. And you go to put it out there, and then you look at the quality of what you've made and the quality of what's out there of your favorite, people that you're watching, and you're like, yours is here and theirs is like here, right? Like just off the charts. And one of the things that I want to do is I want to share in a way that's like, hey, of course, like I'm gonna try to keep making content better and better, but I just want to document in a way that you can see kind of like what I'm doing, what I'm starting out with. And that way, like as we go and as we grow, if you come in on the 100th or 131st episode or the 1000th episode, and you just go back to the first episodes and you see like where we kind of grew from, or if you're here from the beginning right now and you're watching and you're like, you're following along with the journey, then I just want you guys, I want you guys to see I'm a really big community driven, I'm a very relational person. God has changed my life through relationships and through just amazing people that have poured into me and encouraged me and all that stuff since I've gotten saved. And I'm 10 years into adulthood. I've got this amazing wife. We have this baby on the way that's going to be just a huge blessing. I'm not starting off from the bottom anymore like I was in the beginning, but I want to do this, and I know now I've been through enough ups and downs in life to know how meaningful it is whenever you do something and the people that were there with you in the beginning, and they follow you through any journey, whatever journey that is. I know how deep those relationships are, and how enriching those relationships are, and how encouraging those relationships are. And so one of the reasons why I want to be so transparent with the videos and the content and everything else, with, whether it's all of this or whether it's me and Faith going walks and talking, just all the goofy conversations that we have, that we're just laughing and joking and cutting up and just, whatever. You guys, if you're watching right now and you have no idea who we are, and you stumbled across this channel, or if you're someone that we love and care about and you're just supporting us by watching the channel, you're here in the beginning of this journey, in the beginning of our journey as parents, and we're gonna keep growing, and we wanna add value to you, but we also we want you to know just how much we appreciate it. So just a huge thank you from the Comos. With that being said, this has been way too long of a very short clip, so I'm probably gonna break it up into a couple different things. But I'm not very good at editing. I've gotten better at talking to the camera. I've gotten a little bit better at angles and things and whatnot, but I'm not very good at editing. And I'm definitely not good at creating thumbnails. So I'm gonna take a little bit of time and I'm gonna work on that. And then I'm gonna get to enjoying the rest of the Sunday, cooking, eating some food, and hanging out with Faith.